Hey there, Stampin' friends. Welcome to Movie Monday with Jody Breckbill, Stampin' Queen. Today we are not going to do any stamping. I am going to share with you the sneak peeks I have from our upcoming catalogs. So I know Christmas is not even here. We just finished Thanksgiving, but in Stampin' World, we move things along pretty quick because we're thinking about the next holiday. And so this is our new mini catalog. This is used to be called the Occasions. It's going to be just another mini, but even though it's full of gorgeous things, like I am so excited. So this catalog is going to start January 3rd and it runs through June 2nd, I believe. It's January through June. And if you are one of my customers, you should be getting yours in the mail. I would say it would probably arrive mid to late December. So if you need one or you don't have a current demonstrator, hit me up and I will definitely make sure that you can get one of these gorgeous catalogs. Now I cannot show you anything from the inside, but I can let you stare lovingly at the outside, and I can show you some of the things that we were allowed to pre-order when we went to an event the other weekend. Now this is also another fun catalog coming. This is a special we always run January through March. It's Celebration, and during this time, when you purchase anything of $50 or $100, or I should say for each 50 or 100, you get to pick out items in here for absolutely free. So I'm going to show you some things from there as well. And again, that Celebration, it starts January 3rd and will end March 31st. So we got to get ready for that. So I'm going to roll through some things pretty quick, but you're going to have to bear with me because they're all spread out all over my room. So the first thing I want to share with you is Valentine's Day. Love Valentine's Day, and I will be doing a catalog kickoff bingo event in my studio. So locals, you will get some information about that coming, but I always theme it around Valentine's Day. I like to do home decor. I like to do little favors. I like to do cards. Love Valentine's Day. It's just such a short window we have with it. So these are, this is part of our suite, and you'll have to forgive me because I don't know all the names of it, but we do have a stamp set. This is called Heartfelt, and we've got the coordinating punches that go along with it. So I absolutely love this because we have not only for the love of your life, you know, your kids, your husband, your family, but those friends as well. Just, you know, lucky to have a friend like you. I think that's absolutely great. So we've got the coordinating punch here. We have got adorable little laser cut doilies that coordinate as well. I believe they have, yep, we have pink and red. We've got some beautiful satin red ribbon. And then of course we've got DSP. And I don't know if you guys know how big, let's see which way it goes, how big a fan I am of designer series paper, but look at this paper. This is the front and back side. And it's, I don't know if it's going to show here, but get your nose out of here. We have got gorgeous foil, beautiful foil accents on this designer series paper. So many hearts. Love it. This one I think is my favorite because those little hearts are raised pink and puffy. So there you go. I'm trying to show you all of the pieces here. Beautiful designer series paper. I got a dog nose trying to weed in here on my stuff. All right, so now a couple of these will match the punches, which is great. I think these match the punches as well. And then finally, we have these cute little gem type things here, which are so fun. So you could use them in a shaker card. You could do little glue dots and glue them on. Lots of fun with our Valentine's suite. Broke something off of my camera. Just broke something off my camera. All right, so here's another fun suite. This is a tropical suite, Timeless Tropical, and I'm really excited because I earned the Stampin' Up! Trip to Maui in 2020, so I will definitely be using this on my scrapbook pages and maybe my swaps as well. Great stamp set, and then of course we have the coordinating dies that go with it, and I absolutely love little palm trees, flowers. We've got aloha in there, and this huge pineapple. So I thought this would be so fun. Any of y'all out there who are realtors, real estate agents, any of my friends who are realtors, hit me up. I would love to make welcome to your new home cards using that pineapple, because I think that is a kind of a staple whenever you're welcoming someone. We have some really cool I don't know what this is. It's ribbon. I mean, I know that jute is what they're calling it, braided jute twine. And then this embossing folder. It's weave. So when you do it, it actually looks like your cardstock is woven. I didn't have time to actually get it out and work with it. I'm just trying to show you all the fun in a short time. Then we have amazing trinkets, little ukuleles, leaves, flowers, and of course, the stinking cute pineapples. Awesome. And then this gorgeous, gorgeous designer series paper. Absolutely love this. We've got the bird of paradise. We've got pineapples. Papayas are back. Dragon fruits, bananas, flamingos. Yes, I know some of you out there love flamingos. What else? More flowers. I think that looks like a lily. So this is kind of the weave piece that matches that embossing folder. Your cardstock will come out looking like this. And then there's those fun little beach cars. Just absolutely beautiful. That is the Timeless Tropical. All right, we're going to keep rolling. All right, this is a fun one that I didn't know I needed to have, okay? So a little backstory is that my family, I grew up on a golf course. My dad was a superintendent of a golf course, and I actually live now right down the road from it. And so golf was kind of part of our family growing up, so I never really enjoyed it very much. It was kind of like, ugh, more golf. How much can you take? So I kind of looked at this and was like, I don't know. But I know so many of you out there are huge golfers, or your husbands are golfers, family golfs, and I'm so excited to do something with this, from cards to home decor. I kind of have a sampler in my mind, a framed art piece, so super excited for that. We've got the Clubhouse stamp set. Perfect for the guy in your life. We've got some Happy Father's Day. Now, I will say the one thing that it does not do is really showcase the lady golfers. So you would simply just add, we've got a great stamp set with Mother's Day wishes in it. So you could just add your Mother's Day in here, and there's some paper that the designer paper has some lady golfers in it. Then of course we've got some great dies that go with it. We've got a little bit of the rough there. We've got the golf balls, big golf balls, little golf balls, and there's some golf clubs in there. There's a tee right there. This is a little flag, and I think he works cutting out some of the images on your DSP. We've got some twine that goes with it, which is great. There is an Argyle embossing folder, which somehow I missed and did not get on my order. And then we've got some wooden elements, which are fun. You can actually color these. I think they're white on the other side, but I haven't opened them yet. Oh, they're a choking hazard, you guys, so be careful. Don't put these in your mouth. All right, so here's your DSP. We've got your golfs and your tees. Now, if you are not into the golf scene, which is absolutely fine, still check out this paper, because I think it's so cool for those a little more muted masculine cards that we're always looking for. So even if it's got golf on one side, it's got a different pattern on the other that you could absolutely use just in your regular stamping of any card. Look at the golf carts, kids. Is that not the cutest? And what do we have here? Some more plaids and some more Argyle. And there's the golf, and there we got our lady golfers right here, ready to color in. Leave them black and white or color them in. It's fantastic. All right, so that is the Clubhouse suite. Now I'm just going to jump in here and show y'all some randoms, okay? So we've got Timeless Tulips, great little stamp set. Absolutely love those sentiments in the font on here. So we've got an Easter one, and there's the Mother's Day that you could throw onto that golf one if you've got a mama who's a golfer. Then we have a coordinating punch, which is fabulous. And we have My Meadow. So this is one I'm excited to break out. I've seen some things happening on Pinterest with this one already. So this one actually is kind of, I don't want to say it coordinates, but it's along the same lines of the Waterfront stamp set and the Snowfront stamp set. And now we've got one for spring called My Meadow, and you can create some lovely little scenes with that one. And then of course I had to get this one, Mountain Air. I'm going to tell you, this is one, I'm pretty sure. This is a reversible, yes. So this is a new line of stamps that we came out with called reversibles. I'm not going to stamp on it, but I want to show you that you take the same stamp and you can put it, see if this makes sense to you guys. So when you put it on your block, you can stamp and you'll have this image here, which is kind of the outline tree. Then you can take the same image and flip it over. Okay, so now the etch image goes onto your block, and when you stamp, you have the shadow of the image you just stamped. I'm making no sense. I feel like I'm rambling. Hope you guys understand what I'm saying. So you can use both sides of your stamp. Okay, so that you have now a shadow image. So like for instance, you would take the sun and you would stamp both sides of it. One side has images, one side is plain. So that gives you the kind of like the fill in, if that makes sense. You haven't like at the outline. I'm just going to stop right there, y'all, because I think I've confused myself. I've confused you. I'm going to show you someday. But anyway, makes sense if this is the same stamp. So this is the front and this is the back. So when you flip it over, that will overlay on top of that. I hope that's making sense, giving it some shadow. Yes, just say yes. Humor me, people. All right, and there's, of course, the set of dies that go with it. So Mountain Air is definitely one that I was excited about because my boys are huge mountain guys. Mountain biking, hiking, climbing, all that good stuff. So these were just kind of little randoms that weren't in a suite. And then for some reason, I got this ribbon. It goes with a whole other suite, but it's mint macaron, and I love ribbon, so it got into my cart. All right, here's another one that is kind of a big suite, and I only got part of it, and I'm not sure why. But Forever Blossoms, gorgeous stamp set. Dogwoods, I believe those are, with some great sentiments. And this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous embossing folder. Look at that, Parisian Flourish. It's called a 3D embossing folder. And then, of course, we have the gorgeous dies that go with it, and I'm absolutely loving the fact that they're giving us multiples. Okay, so when you run through your die cut machine, if you need multiples, you can cut them all at the same time, so you'll get 2 at a time instead of just 1, which I really love, especially when I'm prepping for classes. These are a must-have no matter if you buy the suite or not. Champagne rhinestones are gorgeous. We have beautiful pink metal edged ribbon to go with it. And then this set actually comes with another set as well that coordinates with the Eiffel Tower and some French words like merci and amour die cuts. And I don't know why I didn't get it because I got the paper. But anyway, it'll be fine. It's fine. But look at this beautiful paper. Again, I don't know if you can see the metallic part of it. I feel like I'm talking really, really fast, but I don't want you guys here for hours. Then we've got the Fleur de Lis, which is amazing. Perfect if you, well, I guess it's pink and cherry cobbler, but that's okay. If you've got those Boy Scouts, they know what that means. And again, with the dogwoods, and can you see the shimmer in the center of them? Beautiful, beautiful. Love it. This one is just so soft and rich, and 2 colors I never would have thought, I guess 3 colors to pair together is Pool Party. I'm thinking this is Petal Pink and Cherry Cobbler. Who knew, right? And this one, I'm not sure. I'm trying to see if you can see. It's got the flowers colored behind, but then it's got the flowers stamped over top in the foil. Here's your suitcases for getting ready to travel to Paris. Here's little Paris doodahs. I don't know what they are, like passport stamps, I think. And then, of course, we've got the words, a lot of French words, and then some more with the flowers. So just such, let's see if it says here. Basic black, cherry cobbler, petal pink, pool party. Yep, I was right. Haha, every now and then I know what I'm doing. All right, hang please. All right, I definitely want to show you. I think we're winding down here. So we were only allowed to pre-order a select amount from this meeting. So I tried to keep myself under control because we were not allowed to order from the entire catalog just yet. And there's so many more things that I want. Not need, I do need them, right? We all need them. I want them. I have wants and I have needs. Anyway, this is what we're calling the mega suite. Okay, this is a huge suite where you get all of these things together, and it is just awesome. So it has, now you can get them individually or you can get them all together in the huge big suite. And when you do, during celebration, you would be earning free items as well on top of this, because I think this mega suite is like maybe 130 together. And then of course that would give you one or two celebration items depending on what you chose. You could also bump to 150 and then you would get 2 or 3. So we've got Peaceful Moments, wonderful stamp set. I was thinking, yes, I got this one for free at our event. Peaceful Moments, loving the sentiments, absolutely love them. I am always needing birthday and sympathy constantly. So we've got that one. And then we have the dies that coordinate with it, and I don't know what their name is. Painted Labels. Okay, so we've got, now these do coordinate with the stamp set that is, I'm going to show you next, but we've also got some great little labels in here to stamp your sentiments on. Then we've got the Painted Poppies, which I didn't think I needed. I was kind of like, oh, more flowers, but oh my gosh, wait till you see the paper. It's just so gorgeous, bright and fresh and exciting. And then of course you've got these dies that coordinate and these dies that coordinate. So see how you're getting 2 stamp sets, 2 sets of dies. Then we have these fun little sequiny fun things and some beautiful ribbon. This is like a crepey type, I want to say. Let's see, crinkled seam binding. The fun thing is you can dye this. We stamped on it at our event, which is perfect. You could use your blends. You can put it into some re-inker and some water, and it will, you can change the color, guys. Change the color. Okay, and then these fun things come. So these are already printed and die cut, ready to go. So you've got some little poppy pieces. Then these are like embossed, ready to go, and you can emboss on that. And then we've got some vellum pieces, which I know are going to be really hard to see here. And then we have some watercolor pieces, so you could actually color these either with blends or just aqua painters in your ink and just watch it bleed and blend because it's watercolor paper. So fun. Now I'm going to show you this paper, which is just, this is what got me. Look at these bright, gorgeous colors. I mean, I just love it. I feel like I'm Steve Irwin, like the crocodile hunter, when he sees, like, you know, some sort of wildlife. He's like, isn't she a beaut? Oh, love it. Love it, love it. Look at this. Purple, yum. Okay, so here's more flowers. And this is fantastic because this paper can work by itself. All you would need is maybe matching cardstock and then stamp one of those sentiments and just let the paper do its thing. I love that. So simple. Can't wait to play. Here's, this one's kind of, you could cut that and that can be your front or a perfect scrapbook page, right, you guys? And then we've got just some plain there on the other sides. So if one side's a little bit busy, usually the other side's a little bit more toned down. So that is the Peaceful Poppy Mega Suite. But like I said, it does come in pieces, so you don't have to purchase the whole thing. Now, that was all I purchased, and I want to show you the celebration items. So hold on. All right, these are all going to be freebies from Celebration. So here is a stamp, and then you can get the coordinating dies. So the stamp is, if my box is broken, it's again one of those reversibles, right? So if you followed along with my ridiculous explanation, these images are the same stamp, just flipped over. So this is the front and this is the back, and it's made to coordinate together so you can actually flip it. Now, I've been doing that for years accidentally. Like, you go to put your stamp on the block and you realize you put it on backwards. Well, Stampin' Up! Figured it out, and here we are. They actually have designed them to match up a little bit better. Then of course you've got the die set, so you can earn those free with a $100 purchase. And I want to talk about her a little bit later. Another fun little sentiment stamp set. This is a celebration item for free as well. We've got a birthday one, which I'm always looking for. I need birthdays constantly. So we've got a great birthday one. And then this is the one everyone's talking about, is those stinking cute little meerkats. And we got a little lizard there. Just a fun little set. These guys kind of remind me of like little Dr. Seuss characters, and they can even wear party hats. So fun. Okay, so and then of course we have now this is not all that we have. We were only allowed to get select items, so we still have a catalog full of other items you can earn for free. But this is one of the designer series paper, which is Monet, am I right? I don't know, watercolor lilies kind of thing. Maybe it's Van Gogh, I don't know. It's been a long time since I took an art class, but either way, this is kind of an abstract-y designer series paper that you can get for free. And I love when they do the back that's just, you know, a great little background, not crazy busy, because if the front side's busy, the back side usually isn't. I think this is my favorite. I like that it's kind of ombre. You know, I love that it's purple. We've got more lilies, and these are fronts and backs. Okay, so see how that works. More purple lilies, and then we've got some green. So this will make, again, like I was saying before, perfect to just let this paper speak and just put a little sentiment, maybe a little ribbon on there, and you're good to go. Now, finally, I want to share with you these ladies here, or gentlemen, maybe they're both. This is called Little Ladybug. This is a special offer for those of you who are hosting or ordering during celebration. So we are going to give you this stamp set for absolutely free. And when your party reaches $300, you automatically get the little ladybugs. And are they not the cutest? I know so many of you love ladybugs. Look at these little guys right here. So cute. So that is free with a $300 purchase, or $300 purchase or order, or party, you know. So if you are having an in-home class, if you're having an event here with me, inviting friends and family, this is going to be a special. It's the only way to get it, friends. Now, we also have a join special during celebration always, and I can't show you the items because I'm not able to get them just yet, but our join special is real quick. For $99, you're able to join my team, and you get $125 of product. Okay, so you get to pick out $125 of whatever you want. But then we're also going to give you an add-on bundle. So the add-on bundle is going to be a pack of assorted designer series paper. A lot of what I just showed you, you're going to get a little assortment piece of it, or pack of it. You're also going to get a stamp set, an additional stamp set of your choice. Go for the big one, guys. And you're also going to get a mini tabletop trimmer, just a little one. Okay, perfect for just using when you're working and cutting little pieces. So I'll share more information about that so I can show you when I'm able to get it. And I want to thank you guys for hanging in there with me. I know this was a long video, but I did want to share some sneaky peeks. And have a wonderful week, everyone, and I will see you next week for Movie Monday.